types of amino acids I already told you in the introduction. Example, alanine, cysteine, proline, tryptophan, lysine. A protein is a heteropolymer of or not a homopolymer. Here, a homopolymer has only one type of monomer, repeating n number of times. Okay, whereas monomers are nothing but subunits of the proteins. This information about the amino acid content is important, as later in your nutrition lesson you will learn that certain amino acids are essential for our health and they have to be supplied throughout our diet. Now let us take the diagram, some proteins and their functions. If you take the collagen, which is a chief protein in our body, collagen is a chief protein in human body, present in intercellular ground substances. Let us take the trypsin. Trypsin is a proteinous enzyme, okay, helps in the digestion of food. Let us take the insulin, okay, which is a hormone, proteinous hormone, responsible for glucose metabolism. Let us take the antibodies produced by B lymphocytes, antibody, fight infectious agents, and they are also a kind of proteins. Receptors that can receive the hormone or any kind of enzyme present in the target tissues or cells are sensory receptors, okay, like smell giving sensory receptors present in the nose, and taste receptors present in the tongue, and receptors for hormones present in the target cells. Okay, let us take the GLUT. What is GLUT? GLUT4 enable glucose transport into the cell, which is a kind of protein. Okay, it enables the cell to allow the glucose into the cell. Okay, now apart from this, if you carefully observe, remaining the dietary proteins are the sources of essential amino acids. There are amino acids can be essential or non-essential. Now the later, if you carefully observe, those which are our body can make, while we get essential amino acids through our diet or food. Proteins carry out many functions in living organisms. In fact, proteins are called building blocks of the body, and nutrients across the cell membrane can be carried out by these proteins. Some of them fight infectious organisms, some are hormones, some are enzymes, as we discussed in the table. Collagen is the most abundant protein present in our body, okay, or animal body. Ribulose bisphosphate or rubisco enzyme, which is present in the ribulose, okay, ribulose bisphosphate, carboxylase and oxygenase, is the most abundant protein enzyme that is present in the whole biosphere, especially found in the plants or photosynthetic organisms, those who shows photosynthesis. Understood? And apart from this, polysaccharides and their structure,